The girl born with a naturally indifferent expression was unilaterally rejected by the prince. Even though Annie was the perfect in the prince's eyes, she was worthless. What was even more outrageous was that Annie's parents, for the sake of the family's interests, secretly sold their daughter to a neighboring kingdom at an astronomical price. They even arranged for a carriage to send Annie off overnight. But what no one expected was that the prince of the neighboring kingdom didn't think he had paid too much. This was because he had already done his research. Annie was the most powerful saintess of all time. This world existed in a realm of monsters and magic, and the saintess was the only one with magical powers. To maintain peace and stability, every kingdom had to possess at least one saintess. Annie, however, was the cream of the crop. Not only could she single-handedly defeat monsters and maintain order, but she could also use magic to solve the people's daily problems. She never turned down the people's requests. Yet despite all her abilities, Annie never won the hearts of the people. It was simply because she had a cold expression by nature. She had never once smiled at anyone. On the other hand, her younger sister Alice was much more beloved by the people. As a result, their mother was more partial to Alice. Even though Annie had tried her best to do everything right, in her mother's eyes, she was still just Alice's accessory.